today we are meeting with exchange students for England and they will tell us about the important aspects when making an exchange.
Hi, I am Snyder. I am 25 years old. I'm from England, but I studied in Colombia in the University Exchange.
Hi, my name is Paula. I'm 22 years old and I'm from England and I'm studying in the university.
I am Jamie. I am 20 years old. I study exchange in England. Okay, it's a pleasure to give you this interview. To start, what are the general requirements for participate a student exchange program in England? The requirements can vary depending on the program and institution, but generally include good academic performance, an adequate level of English, letters of recommendation, a motivation letter, and sometimes an interview. It is important to check the specific requirements with the university or exchange program. Okay, what is the cost of living for a student in England and what expenses should I consider? The cost of living in England can be high, especially in sites like London. A major expense include accommodation, food, transportation, study materials, and entertainment. On average, it is estimated that a student needs between 12,000 and 50,000 per year to cover all these costs. It is also important to consider additional costs such as in what types of accommodation are available for exchange students in England? Um, Accommodation options include university residence, private shaded accommodations, and host families. University residents are popular for their convenience and student environment but can be more expensive. Private shaded accommodation might be more economical, although they require more personal management. Living with a good family can offer a more immersive cultural experience. Now, Snyder, what are some of the benefits participating in the student exchange program in England?
Participating in an student change program in England offers numerous benefits. The opportunity to provide your English and gain an international perspective of education, make a global contact, friendship, explore and reach and history culture and develop a personal academic skills that can be evaluated in your future character. Additionally, having an education experience and renowned United Kingdom University can be great and asset your resume.
Okay. Now, talking about of culture in England, for example, what are some of the most notable cultural tradition in England?
Notable cultural. Some of the most notable cultural tradition in England inclusive afternoon tea, which and then it meet with lunch and dinner. The celebration of going fat neck, fat cats, need on November 50 with fireworks and Bonifair and the ruler of watching of the war ceremony of Buckingham Palace. Additional events like Royal Court, a famous horse race, and the Notting Hill Carnival are also important parts of English culture.
Okay. And what is typical English cuisine like?
English cuisine is diverse and has evolved with influence for their culture. Some traditional dishes, inclusive fish and chips, and the full English breakfast, which inclusive egg, bacon, sangas, beans, and tomato. Um, Sunday rolled with meat, potatoes, and vegetables, and whatever. After tea with scallop and sandwich, put milk, suit as banger and watch are also popular.
Hello, Paula. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking.
Okay, Paula. What historical and cultural sites are museums in England?
England is full of historic and cultural cities. Some of the museums include the Tower of London, Buckingham Place, Westminster Abbey, Stonehenge, the British Museum of Oxford, University Visitor's Castle, and Shakespeare's Globe Theatre in London. Each of these plays offer rich story and unique glance into English culture.
Okay, interest place.
Yes, it's very interesting and it's very nice.
What role do sports plays in English culture?
Sport plays the crucial role in English culture, football, soccer, and is the most popular sport with the premier language being one of the most followed languages in the world. Other important sports include cricket, especially in the summer, rugby, tennis with the famous Wimbledon tournament, and horse racing. Sports are not only an essential part of daily life, but also a source of national pride.
Okay. Um, how is life in a typical English town compared to a larger city like London?
Life in a typical English town is generally quicker and more community oriented compared to smaller towns, offer offer a slower pace of life, a strong sense of community, less traffic, and closer connection to nature. London, in contrast, is vibrant and multicultural metropolis with a wide range of cultural, professional, and entertainment opportunities, but also a faster pace of life, higher population density, and higher cost of living.
Okay, Paula, very interesting.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you.
it.
Well, with this, we conclude today's interview. Now we know the various opportunities we can have if I take a student exchange for England, and the most important thing about of culture.
Tonight, in our interview, get the essential of students exchange program and cultural life in England. Requisite typical includes God grants, English profiles, recommendation letters, and one motivation letter, and something an interview for seat over 6 months. As seven student visa, excuse me, is need requisite an acceptance letter or a proof of funds and England skill expect annual spreads between 20,000 and 50,000. Covering accommodate food, transport, and more. Um, accommodation option rates for university residents to host family. Benefits of a change program include language improved, international explore, and cultural express. Notable tradition include afternoon tea and good fake meat with cuisine factoring dish like fish and chips and Sunday roast. Mutsi is cities includes the Tower London and Standard sport, particularly football. Played a significant role in cultural life in typical towns in career and community faucet compared to boosting multicultural and expensive London.